Hey friends, it is Thursday in my world, but you're going to see this on Friday when I'm traveling again. So yesterday we had to travel to Needles, California, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from here, because that's the closest field office for some stuff that I had to take care of for my mom. And my car did not do good at all. No, it did not. Sorry, I'm winding up a phone charger as I talk to y'all. No, my car did not do good. It was 119 in Needles. And then leaving Needles, we decided to go, instead of taking Interstate 40 back, we went through Fort Mojave and Bullhead so we could stop at Target. And that was because I ordered some stuff online for Levi, some of his nutritional supplements and some craft supplies. Well, when I received the shipment was damaged. The bottles had leaked all over everything in the box, so I had to send back the entire shipment. But anyways, that's all taken care of. I sent it back this morning, and they're reshipping the nutritional supplements and his Lego set that was in there. Everything else they said could not be reshipped, which is fine because, like I said, we went to Target yesterday. So driving through Fort Mojave, which is before Bullhead, so it's like Needles and Fort Mojave, and then Bullhead. Well, at one point it hit 123 degrees. I kid you not, my thermostat registered 123. It stayed there for a few seconds, and then it went down to 122. And we had stopped at a Burger King to get cold drinks for my husband and Levi, and my car made some weird clicking noise in the engine, and I'm like, oh, mind you, I just had all that work done when I was in California last, remember? So we have made the decision that we are not taking my car tomorrow on the road trip. We're taking my husband's truck because the weather doesn't look like it's going to be much better. And then we had the problem of my car trying to overheat yesterday. And then once we got driving up on the highway, like where there was no more stop and go, going up and over the mountain, then it finally started to cool down. Well, as we're coming up and over the mountain back into Golden Valley and then into Kingman, it was just, the skies were this black, I kid you not, in Kingman. And no sooner did we get on, well, we got off the highway on Beale Street, which is where the highway dumps you out at in Kingman. And I just saw these like lightning streaks across the mountains. And I'm like, yeah, we're not going to get home before it rains. And we got home and the wind was blowing and it was just coming down in buckets. And it did that for about 2 hours. And I'm watching the clouds now. And I don't know if the storm's going to go around us today or not. It's hard to tell. But yeah, welcome to monsoon season, right, friends? So I'm on here just because I want to, for Friday's video, it's going to be totally out of the norm just because I want to still put a video out for you guys, give you something to watch. So I have a very small craft haul from Target, and then I have a Goodwill haul. I wanted to go to Goodwill last night. We had to donate a bed frame, and I asked my husband if we could go inside, and the air conditioning was not working in there. It was so hot. It was so sticky. So, but we survived. We survived. It seems everywhere right now the air conditioners are struggling in stores. Even Walmart today was just, Walmart was insane for heat as well. So, all right, let's start with the Target haul, which is very minimal. It's just all of these I'll show you. And then I bought a pack of metallic Sharpies for my paper crafting. So these patches that I'm going to show you, I found these in the back to school section if you're interested in them. They were in the back to school section and I paid $2 a piece for each patch, and I did buy 2 of each. So there's those ones, the little hearts, which would be great for a project for hearts all year, and that's what I was thinking with those. And then I also got these hearts. I love these. So there's 2 of those. And then 2 of these. And like I said, I had ordered a few of these patches on my Target.com order, like on my app. But everything, the Pediasures had spilled over everything in the box. So, yeah, so the 2 flowers. And then I found the strawberries in the store. Those are really cute. And then the last thing I got from Target for this go round were these really pretty butterfly patches. So I am very happy. I'm going to be very selective on what I use them on, just because they're probably not going to have them after back to school. So, so there's that. Okay, let's jump into the Goodwill haul, and then I'm going to get off of here. I've got to get stuff ready for tomorrow. Thank goodness it's just an overnight, but yeah. What is that text message? Oh, Echo Park. Echo Park is trying to give me sale text messages right now as I'm trying to record for y'all. All right, so this first thing is interesting. So it's a scrapbook, right? It was, what was it, $3.99. And it just says it's flowers. And I was like, okay, Recollections, that's Michael's, right? So it's got 10 pages. I'm familiar with these scrapbooks because I've bought many of them. And I was kind of hemming and hawing on it. And then I was like, I put it back, and then I picked it up and I opened it up. And look at what I found inside. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see that? There are pictures in this, and something just fell out at me. Somebody left their family photos in here. And I think that was the only page. And I showed it to my husband, and I'm like, I know this sounds weird, but I really need to buy this. I didn't realize this, but look at what else was in here. This was also in the middle of it. I didn't see this when I went through this in store. But I don't know who those people are, but they're vintage photos. So, I mean, I'll do something with it, you know. Nobody's family photos should have to go sit on a thrift store shelf where somebody might have just picked it up and thrown it away, you know. I'll do something with those photos. And then we got some stuff for my mom. So they had a whole bunch of Penny Press and Dell puzzle books. And they're older, I mean 2024, whatever. You know, I don't know what this one is, I can't see. So I got her a crossword puzzle book, and they don't appear to ever have been used. So whoever had these just probably had too many, and the family donated them. And then I got her this one. And then these are always fun to do. Jumble puzzles. And these are just simple, easy puzzles going according to the picture that's in there. And then for her reading pleasure that she loves to read, I got her, it's the Best Loved Poems of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, selected and introduced by Carolyn Kennedy. And I paid $3.99 for this book for her. So there is the front of it and the back of the book. So I will put this stuff with, oh, it seems so weird to see school buses going by in the middle of July. Hold on one second, friends. I have got the sun peeking through. I need to switch my blinds. All right. We have the sun peeking through the storm clouds. I love that. That's my Ring camera going off now. And then my husband picked out this book. He just likes these little reads like this. We paid, what did we pay for this one? $4.99. It's a nice thick book. I'll keep him busy for a little while. And then bought Levi a Caterpillar, like outside truck thing. Because we have, more than half of our yard is rocks. So he likes to go out there and play in the rocks. And then found this big thing of Lincoln Logs. And it was kind of funny, as I was paying for this, the cashier that I had, he's like, oh, hey, my family just donated that. My sister and I used to play with those all the time. So, yeah. And these are definitely older, you can see, because of some of the pieces in here. Like this teepee hut thing right here. So, these were actually only $3.99. And then the best part is, they didn't tell me there was a promotional thing going on yesterday, where if you donate anything throughout the month of July, you get a coupon for 20% off $5 or more. I had donated a bed frame yesterday, and I told the guy that too, and he's like, I have a coupon for you. I got you covered. So I got 20% off my entire purchase last night too, which was nice. And then I got one crafty sticker pack. I saw some other books there that I wanted, but then as I was thumbing through them and I was looking at the binding, they were kind of moldy looking, so like they had gotten some water damage or something. So I put them back. I didn't waste my money. All right, so this first thing is chipboard, and they're called Star Student Icons from Bella Boulevard. So there's those. And then, oh, you got to be kidding me. They stapled this pack of them. Why would y'all do that? Hold on one second, friends. Okay, when they stapled the bag shut, they had stapled right through some of my packs of stickers. These are Mrs. Grossman, and these are like popcorn and cranberries. Those are kind of cute. Those will be fun to make some foodie type things. Oh, this one's stapled in too. These are Hampton Art footlongs 3D labels. These are adorable. I've never heard of anything like this. Those are super cute. Oh, I see why the owl's sideways, because it's supposed to be sideways. Those are super cute. All right, and then we got some more footlongs with owls. And if you don't know, I love, love, love owls. So there's those. Something designs, and these are just alphabet stickers that have been folded in half. So I'll find something to do with these. Those are pretty fun. And then these are Studio K, Clearly Yours. Also alphabet stickers, just one of each letter, but that's okay. So there's those, and they are puffy. Some more alphabet stickers like this. And then Studio K, Clearly Yours again. These are fun. Little tags and stuff. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. These are Sandy Lion stickers. And they're Disney, Mickey, and the gang. Oh, I love those. You can actually see me making my best friend's birthday card using these stickers, especially like right here. Or Mickey Mouse waving hello. Oh no, he's pointing. Sorry, I was looking at it backwards. But he's pointing. How cute. All right, so there's those. And then we have this one that staples actually went through. Try not to get myself with the staples. So this is another of the Mrs. Grossman popcorn and cranberry. And then these are, I don't know. I don't know where those are supposed to go, but whatever. These are, it just says it's all good. And these look like there's some kind of chipboard type sticker. So those are really cool. You know what? These are twin shoe size. Yes, they are. I could see me decorating these up a little bit, making some twin shoes to go with them. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Here is a blast from the past for Hobby Lobby. Are you guys all ready for this? Wow. I think I put that letter G in the wrong spot. It's supposed to go up here. I don't know my alphabet today. So these are cardstock stickers, Daisy D's. My gosh, these are old. I do not even remember Hobby Lobby having stuff like this. And they are tab stickers. So there's those. Oh wait, there's more. And then we've got some just basic, I'll fight with that later, Provocraft letter stickers with a letter V stuck in the middle. This is telling me that somebody got rid of, oh my gosh, somebody got rid of their scrapbook supplies there. I was able to salvage the V and the letters. There we go, friends. All right, so there's those. I don't understand what this is. Just a blank. We're going to throw that away. I don't know what it is. Bits and bubbles. Creative imaginations. Bits and baubles. I love these. These are like teardrop, raindrop style. Those are really cool. There's those. Some more letters. Oh, this is funny what's coming up next. So yeah, somebody must have just gone through and gotten rid of like their whole stash, because I'm going to actually keep this because this board is actually really good to reuse for Twinchies or something. So there's that. Oh, those are itty bitty. Good night. Look at how itty bitty those are. What would you use these for? I don't know. Figure it out. And then we got one more sheet of some tag stickers that are alphabet numbers. That is it, friends. All right, I would say that was worth $3.99. It sure was. They did have some other bags, of crafty, we just got done with dinner. My husband took us to Cracker Barrel for dinner, and I am, I'm belching. Yeah, they did have some other like crafty bags like this, and then they had, I think they got smart on their rubber stamps, because remember that great deal I got on rubber stamps that last time? Yeah, now you get like 5 of them in a bag, and some of them are itty bitty, like itty bitty, and they're $4 a bag. I think they got smart after last time I bought all their all their stamps out. Oh, but yeah, so that's it, friends. That's all I have for you today. I don't know if I'll have a video for Saturday. If I do, it's going to be a video of our travels between here and the Phoenix area. We are going to the new Buc-ee's. I'm super excited. You know me, I love Buc-ee's. So, all right. So, yep, that will probably be Saturday's video. And then Sunday, I'll come back with something for Glue Book Sunday. I don't know what yet, because I've ran out of stops along Route 66 for now. And with my car being the way it is, I do not want to drive it anywhere too far from home. So we're going to halt the Route 66 stuff for right now. But eventually we'll come back and we'll do like Seligman and Winslow and stuff like that. Probably later on in the year as it cools down and gets cooler and my car cooperates. So for now, we're going to halt the Route 66 travels, but we're still going to have travels. Maybe I'll do something between here and... I know traveling back on Saturday, we're traveling through a whole bunch of little hick towns, as it's called. So we'll see. We'll see, okay? But enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you all are staying safe. There is so much bad weather in Texas, especially. I messaged a few of my friends in Texas, and one of them got back to me. I don't know if the other two have yet or not. But yes, please stay safe. The weather's crazy everywhere. So I'm sending love and hugs to you all, and I'll be back to it next week. I hope. I really hope I can be back to normal by next Monday, because I haven't even been able to watch videos. So I'm missing you all a lot. Okay, I'm going. I will see you guys again very soon, okay?